Sustainability means that things can keep going, can sustain themselves, can continue into the future and go on forever. From a human perspective, sustainability for our planet means that it can continue to do what it was designed to do: provide fresh air, clean water, produce food, and allow us all to have a high quality of life forever. Unsustainability means that it cannot, and that is where we are now.
The debate competition has officially started. First, let us introduce the red team. Bryant who is debating against the blue team. Justine is debating for this topic. Today's debate topic is how do companies contribute in sustainability environmentally to their development. According to the CEO of Citations, Charles Chyi.
I'm Charles Chyi. Actually, I'm the CEO of the Vitasoy company. And I look after the Hong Kong, Macau markets, plus 40 export markets.
Sustainability means?
Well, it's how we would be able to compete. It's how we would be able to stay competitive in the marketplace. And how we would be able to project longevity to the brand. Sustainability is not only limited to raw material, but also to how you market your brand, how you look after your distribution. So there are so many things combined to make up all this. But I think to me the most important thing is how we would be able to market the product so that the product stays forever young among consumers.
This is important because there are only so much resources in the world until we consume it all.
I doubt that companies contribute in maintaining the sustainability of the environment through their development. Companies have other priorities to complete instead of doing unnecessary non-related tasks. They should just concentrate on economic activities instead of being environmentally friendly, where they can benefit themselves and make more profit. It's not easy for companies to enforce environmental policies, with most companies fighting against the policies. Also, it may cost more to make a product that's environmentally friendly than a product not environmentally friendly, which can decrease the profits and increase cost of production.
In my opinion, companies do contribute in the sustainability of the environment through their development in 6 ways. According to material.nl, sustainability is the buzzword for them. If we want to keep our planet safe for our grandchildren to live in, choices will have to be made on matters such as energy, pollution, waste processing, and on other such areas that affect sustainability. They can choose sustainable raw materials, use recycling, and lightweight materials. The definition of raw material is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. For example, soybean protein fiber, a recycled wonder fiber, is the only renewable biotonic protein fiber we can touch today. It is made from renewable and biodegradable natural resources, the leftovers of non-genetically modified soybean.
So does some of your boxes, can it be recycled?
Well, in China, yes.
Okay.
Because the supplier, which is a Swedish company called Tetra Pak, they form kind of a joint venture with the Chinese government, and then they have a special task force recycling those packaging material, and they make it into furniture, and they make it into some other. Unlike quite a number of beer companies, we don't do glass bottle. You look at our products, most of our products are packaged by what we call the Tetra Brick aseptic carton.
Is that like plastic?
No, it's a kind of a laminated packaging material.
Oh, okay.
It's all this aseptic carton that without putting preservatives into the products, the product, because it's aseptically packed, so it would be able to stay at room temperature and good for 12 months. And those packaging materials are degradable, so that unlike glass bottle, that it stays there forever.
Okay.
So this is a way that we look at it. We are a little bit more environmental friendly. And then when you look at our plastic bottle, we do have some plastic bottle products that is related to our distilled water. But when you look at our distilled water, if you follow the trend, at the very, I would say a couple of years ago, we were still using 26 grams PET preform. But now we've been reducing the weight of the PET bottle down from 26 gram to 24 gram, and recently in 22 gram. So by doing so, we reduce the carbon footprint. I don't know whether you have tried our new Junior Jumbo VLT. I don't know whether you are our lemon TD supporter. But if you look into those, we are already using 22 gram PET bottle instead of what I said, the 28 or 30 gram PET bottle. So in a way, we are trying to be a good corporate citizen.
So is like the 28 gram more expensive or the 22 gram?
Oh, of course, the 28 gram more expensive.
Oh, okay.
But on the other hand, it's more environmental unfriendly using heavier PET bottle.
Okay.
The lighter you use, the friendlier. We also measure our wastage. We also set up new wastewater plant so as to reduce all this wastage. So in a way, it's also kind of actions to address the environmental concern.
I doubt that the operating cost would increase because of those environmental policies.
If you do it prudently, I think on one hand you would be more environmental friendly, but on the other hand you also keep reducing your operating costs, because by using lighter weight preform, your operating costs would be reduced.
So that is a good thing for you.
Yes. And that is why we don't mind investing in aseptic cold fuel manufacturing line. It's more expensive than using a hot fuel manufacturing line. But in the long run, because we would be able to use a lighter PET bottle, so at the end of the day, we also get some benefit.
In conclusion to what I said before, companies can use sustainable raw materials recycling or lightweight materials in order to achieve environmental sustainability. The fact is, development of products containing environmental factors is closely related to the company's image. It then results in decreases of operating costs and establish a positive image to the public, which benefits to the company indirectly. Through globalization, I discovered that it helps the company a lot from using raw materials and techniques from different countries. The definition of company sustainability is slightly different than what I have imagined. As the CEO of Vitasoul stated, the definition is how they are able to compete, stay competitive in the market, and project longevity. Besides raw materials, product marketing and company itself needs to be sustainable as well. Like Vitasoul, which is cooperating within several generations in Hong Kong. This relationship through the company and the world both benefits to create a more sustainable world using more sustainable materials.
Demand for the Earth's services, clean air, water, food, increases as the population increases and living standards rise. But the Earth's ability to provide these services is declining because of the way we're living. In our search for prosperity, growth and success, we are destroying the system that we as humans are completely dependent upon: nature. We humans have become a threat to our own way of life. The Earth is a system and everything is connected: society, environment and economy. To live sustainably, we need to follow the 4 care instructions and apply them to everything we do at home and at work. If we can follow these care instructions, we can work together to be sustainable. We will all have a better quality of life. We'll waste less, we'll pollute less, and we'll create more things we value in society, while improving our planet's chances of providing us with the very things we need to survive.